Do you need to introduce some good karma into your life? Well, I know exactly how you can do it. Take a break from supporting your favorite franchise and support a locally owned business instead. Hello, everybody. My name is Nicole Nail, and today I'm going to explain to you why shopping locally is better than shopping nationally. I grew up around a small business that was owned by my dad, so I feel like I'm rather knowledgeable on behalf of this topic. So let's jump right in. For a brief roadmap, today I will be discussing the environmental effects, the economic benefits, and how it can inspire and promote growth. Let's talk about the environmental factors. As mentioned in the article Why Buy Local by Nandi Robinson, reducing the amount of materials and products that are brought from national retail chains helps reduce the ecological footprint. Let's say you bought produce at your local farmer's market in comparison to shopping somewhere nationally owned like Walmart. If you buy something at your local farmer's market, you know that it came from Farmer John's backyard or wherever he grows his produce. Whereas if you shopped somewhere like Walmart for your produce, it could be coming from a foreign country, which causes more air pollution, and it's just simply not good for the environment. It also decreases the promotion of sweatshops. By shopping locally, you're helping to prevent the promotion of sweatshops. Sweatshops are no good for the environment, and here's why. First of all, this has nothing to do with the environment, but it is indeed cruel. But aside from it being cruel, here's how it affects the environment. It's killing off marine life because it causes water pollution. And not to mention the fact that if water is polluted, that means that there's less potable water for us to be consuming. Now that I've talked about the environmental benefits, let's talk about the economic benefits. Local businesses support local fundraisers. If you were to support your local businesses, it's a really good thing to do because if your community needed help with something, say maybe a senior class, maybe the FFA, the ag, any extracurricular activity, club, or maybe simply just someone having a tragedy within the town, whenever you support your local business, that gives more money for them to be able to put back into the community whenever the community is hurting. And they're almost always willing to support them. Local businesses support the community in so many different ways. Whenever you shop locally, then that's really helping out so much in general. According to the article referring back to it by Nandi Robinson, when dollars are spent locally, they can in turn be respent locally, raising the overall level of economic activity, paying more salaries, and building the local tax base. One thing I'd like to throw out there is here in my hometown, we shop at the Dollar General for all of the things that we can get there, that we are able to get there because the Dollar General here pays taxes into the community, whereas the other store that we have here does not pay taxes into the community. So when we shop at Dollar General, it supports our community a lot more, so that's very beneficial towards us. Now that I've discussed the economical benefits, I'm going to discuss how shopping locally promotes growth and inspires others. It helps the business to keep their doors open. Whenever you shop locally, you're helping to put money into that shop. So when you put money into that shop, they're able to keep their doors open. If their doors close, not only are you not going to be able to go to these really amazing stores, but you're also causing hardship on the community because if their doors aren't open, then they cannot help donate, they can't pay taxes into the community because they've had to close their doors, and that's just overall not a good thing for them. It may inspire someone else to put in their own local business as well. It really does promote growth because whenever you shop at these places, referring back to the article, it says local economic growth will attract new talent and professionals who may in turn create businesses of their own, enhancing a local economy. So, to kind of explain that or give a good example, whenever you shop locally and you show other people that this business is thriving and doing well, it may inspire someone else to want to open their own local business because they see, like, hey, these people are doing well, I think I'll open up my own business. So if they open up their own business, not only is it bringing more people into the town and helping the natural process of things go along better and really just overall making the town more appealing, but it also goes back to what I mentioned earlier about the tax dollars going back into the community, because the more locally owned businesses there are, the more taxes that go back into the community, and that's a really good thing. Today, I explain the environmental benefits of shopping locally, the economic benefits of shopping locally, and how it may inspire others and promote growth. Thank you for listening, and until next time, I hope you go and support one of your local businesses.